Up for auction today, we have two separate items which will be listed under two separate auctions. The first item is a Pioneer Laserdisc player model CLD 1070, and the second item is a Panasonic RA 6600 AM/FM stereo multiplex 8-track player and recorder. So let's see how these items work. I'm hooked up to the TV. We're going to power on the Laserdisc player. Okay, then we're going to click the open button, and you see on the TV it says open. We'll put in a disc. Now the close button doesn't seem to work on it. Never did. I'm the original owner, so I just push it in by hand, and you see the TV says close and then play. And the sound is actually going to be coming out of this little AM/FM stereo 8-track player. See, now it says Laserdisc Play Side A.
Command has attempted to compile a list of casualties and losses, but information is sketchy at best.
Well, we know we've lost the Belgian contingent in the Sinai. There's a strong possibility there may be more reinforcement hiding in the Golan Straits.
We are going to press skip to watch it skip it to the next chapter.
From New York to Japan, trade rumors of military forces in hiding.
Sorry about the reflections on the TV. I can't help that.
We're planning this time as the launch power.
Make it a little louder.
However, with our completed manpower, we're asking that anyone with any flight experience come forward. Military training is
And don't forget, this is being powered by this old 8-track amplifier.
I'm fine.
Here we go. We'll hit a pause button. Hit the pause button. Pause. Hit the play.
Suspension is F-18, very different than the jets you piloted before. You have to forgive the expression.
There you go, you see it?
Crash course in modern avionics. Give a couple. Okay, you got it. All right, listen up. Before we can begin, we're going to have a little background information on your flight experience.
Going to press stop and power it off. Okay, now the second auction is for the RA 7600 Panasonic AM/FM multiplex stereo radio. I also have it hooked into a TV where it can power off the sound from the TV. Let's get that going.
For the record, I don't
And
like
that's
the way this turned out any more than you do. But this is the world we live in.
See the sound is going now. You have on here you have A/B buttons
It's not the Wild West.
for the speakers. I have 5 speakers hooked up to it. You have A,
Even though sometimes that's exactly what's needed.
B, and AB.
Public swagger, you freak.
So I have it set up in a quasi surround sound. See 2 speakers on the right,
Shackle, Sergeant.
a little center channel speaker over there, and 2 speakers on the left. Okay, let's check out the tuner. Now this is without any kind of antenna hooked into it. Go to tuner. Way too loud. You've got balance buttons right and left, bass buttons, treble buttons. I had the TV still going on while this, so there was noise in the background. Here we go. 8 speakers. That's B. Now what we really buy an 8-track unit like this, which was top of the line in its time, is for the tape player. You'll notice the tape counter, that works. The eject button works. Everything works on it. Let's put it onto 8-track mode. See, program 3 is lit up. We'll change the programs. Program 4, program 1, program 2, back to program 3. The tape counter is moving, and the eject button works. All the gauges work on it. These are record level input gauges. If I was going to hit record button on it, and there was something on, let's put the radio on. And I say I want to record onto it. I'll show you that these work. See? If it was recording now, there you go, and you can change the input on it. And this is without an antenna. And it's on volume 3 with really crappy speakers. See the FM stereo light is on. The reason this works so well is after I bought it into a professional place in Boca Raton, Florida, which I will post the invoice. Paid close to $200 to have it totally reserviced and brought back to original manufacturer specs. It's got left and right mic inputs, another mic input, mic mixing. You've got buttons for auto eject, repeat, fast forward, the record button, the eject. Now I never try to record because I don't have a blank tape, but when you press the record button, as you see, there we go. Make it a little louder. So in actuality, this little RA 6600 is pumping out volume into 5 speakers, working the TV and the Laserdisc player. So you could hook up a DVD player to it, hook it into your TV, get the sound from your TV out of here, and just think of how good it would sound if you had better speakers. I'm going to change the channel.
The sun goes down, it'll get a little harder, making old boys' heart beat.
Once again, this is on 3 out of 10 in volume. It's a great unit, totally serviced. And serviced by professionals, not people who wrote, well, I did this, I cleaned the inside, I took it apart. I will include the bill with it. And both of these units have their original owner's manuals. No remotes, but owner's manuals. Okay, thank you.